Okay, Touhou, we're try back. Labby, try. Boom, we're here. What do we got? Check for levels. There's no levels. Damn it. Who do we got? Right, we just got Mistia and Wriggloroo. And Orin joined last time. Meow! I should give them equipment. Did I unequip everything last time? Let's find out. Okay, what do we got for goodies back here? Juicy queen beets. I'll give that to Wriggloroo. Do I have a spare scarf? I do. Can't wait for you to be completely mid, Wriggle. And then I'll cry. So I don't think it provides HP would be cool. It doesn't exist. Fuck it, let's give you that. To the equipment? To Mistia, yep. How many of these do I have? I have 8. Just go in the dungeon. This one, second floor. Did I make any progress on this floor? Yes, I got to this block. Oh, right, we're immediately into a boss fight. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do before I do the boss. Let's bring Wriggle and Misty out here. And just, like, use them for a battle. Just to, like, just to actually, like, see the skills they have. Right. This is the one that inflicts poison on yourself. Can let you use this. Okay, so assuming this is Kogaga, Kogaga's probably gonna have, like, cold and I don't know, maybe dark. How do I want to lead on the party? Just lead with Wriggle in the first slot. Let's bring Chuno out there. Something like this for now. Holy Rainbow, you got HP. Well, I guess I did give her the Ouroboros loop. Hello, Kogaga. I didn't want you to follow me. I'm in the mood to cool down on my own right now. Kogaga? Well, that simply won't do, now will it? You're being tormented by a nightmare, and you're far from the only one. If we don't do something, Tokyo's gonna get totally covered in nightmares. It's gonna dissolve into total chaos. Yeah, and total chaos is actually the better outcome. When I think about the power of rumors, the cold capital ball at the center of all this wields, things could end up turning out a whole lot worse. I don't care. Nobody gets Tokyo needs me anyway. Nobody needs you? That can't really be true. Look, I tried, okay? I tried really hard my own way. tried to make it so somebody needed me, even if just a little. And not just as an unattractive behind-the-times umbrella Tsukumogami, as a blacksmith, a babysitter, an assistant at the temple school, a handmaid, and as so many other things. I tried so hard to fix this on my own way. But each and every time, it never goes right. No matter what I do, people just alienate me and treat me like a nuisance. Hello, Thantos. Kogaga. But in the end, I can't change anything. I'm just a shoddy umbrella Tsukumogami that nobody needs after all. Kogaga. Hey, that whole blacksmith thing's probably your fault, ain't it, Reimu? No, leave it alone. I really regret messing up like that, but let's just keep quiet for now. It must be nice being a human. From the bottom of my heart, I truly think so. When gods and yokai are born, they're immediately and forever bound by the definition of what kind of god or yokai they are. And in the end, they can't change how they have to live. Things stay like this, I'll have to live out the rest of my life as a useless, behind-the-times Karakasa yokai till I wear out and fall apart. If I really had to be given life, I wish it'd been as a human. No, as long as I hadn't been born as me, any kind of life would have been fine. I want to be anything else but me. I'm not a Tsukumogami, so I'm not saying no for sure. I don't think humans are all that different. Humans are born as feeble creatures, and that's something they can't change. Think she sleeps on that tongue as a big cushion? Maybe. Oops! They call me Skip Fonzo. But despite that, by putting forward your best and just working towards some kind of goal, since there are so many of us humans, just every now and again, a lucky one will show up that just has the right mixture of effort, interest, and talent. All that means for them is that they're for better or for worse, they're going to stick out. Typically, those people still look like useless idiots outside of whatever field they excel in. Same for me too. You know that already, don't you? Marissa, you really don't get it after all, do you? Hearing those words from someone blessed like you isn't going to convince a have-not like me. You guys were at least given the power and circumstances to change yourselves. Yeah, I get why I don't want to say that. Reimu and Marissa, right, and Renko and Mary too. They're 1 in a million, no, maybe 1 in a billion? Look at how you feel, Karakasa girl. Hey, come on, Kate. Do I really have that much talent? Is this really the time, Mary? Wow, thanks for your oh-so-valuable opinions and for explaining my own situation to me. Oh, and for being blind to your own luck and circumstances, too. Thanks so much for lecturing Karakasa, who's only permitted to live her life as a behind-the-times umbrella. Me, my birth, and every single thing about me. Thanks so much for making a mockery of it. No, Kogaga, that ain't it. That ain't what we're trying to do. It's probably no good, Marissa. The mindset of someone seduced by a nightmare. You of all people know what it feels like, right, Marissa? Yeah, if we're gonna lecture her, we'll do it after we've gotten rid of the avatar. There's only one thing we can do for her right meow. Guess you're right, huh? Okay, let's do this. Listen up, Kogaga. I'm gonna prepare a long, boring lecture with your name on it for later. But first things first. Get straight to it and fight this out, then. Come on, Avatar. We're gonna take back the old airheaded Kogaga we know. Each and every one of you. If you're all gonna keep making a fool of me, then fine, disappear. All of you. Lightly falling large raindrops. And we're terror. Does she have Terror Eater? No. Okay. Forgotten Umbrella's Night Train. Oh, I love that spell. Emptiness of the Unloved. Over the Rainbow. Someone. Okay, so falling large raindrops she does twice. Rainy Night's Ghost Story, Abyss Assault, alternated also twice, every 4 turns, starting from turn 2. The other attacks are all kind of random. Also, the three HP triggered attacks are all only one-time attacks. Fatality Guard limits the damage you can take before starting the next turn. Are you kidding me? Only 1,800 a turn? I guess she doesn't have that much HP. She has a lot of defense, though. Holy moly. Like to wind, spirit, physical, resist to literally everything else. Especially dark. Not the most death immune, not that I can really take advantage of that. Paralysis looks really good here, because she has very good attack. Really good attack, debuff resist. Death and mind resist is non-existent. See if I can't get some slows going. Nice! What about accuracy? I did take Alice off. Silence is not the best here. What's her shock? Oops, I did not mean to grab Junko, but we did. What's her shock resist? Really, really good. But she has no poison resist. Let's get a paralysis off. Ow! Okay, so that's dark-based. She resists dark. I should give Riddle cold resist, probably. It's something I should have done going into this. Indeed it is. My bad. Alright, you also have poison and paralysis. What's your defenses again? More defensively bulky than mine bulky. I don't really have good mind. What's this going to do for damage? Nothing. Effect and duration up. If any frontliners have terror. Gain take minus 20%. 2 times. I mean, I feel like I'm mostly just poisoning her to death. Well, Junko's solid here. You don't have good dark resist. That's something I should be noteworthy of. Unfortunately, Rainbow getting booped like she did is not the greatest for me. That's Mystic based. Fire attack that only hits target with terror. Really good damage multiplier and accuracy, but only hits terrors. Chance to inflict terror, shock, and poison. Juno has no SP right now. Should probably look to reset poison soon. So that was Surprising Flash, okay. The Renko's gonna be important to try to like swap things around. Lightly falling large raindrops, that's the cold AoE. Right, the damage reduction. We just dodge every time. What's her accuracy? 88. Her accuracy is kind of low. I mean, I can try to fish for silence. Probably shouldn't. Never mind, that did nothing. I guess she has insane defense. She's really She's really bulky. Junko's the only one that can really deal much damage, and even then it's kind of limited. Hachi can probably deal a good bit of damage. But there are limitations to who can do what here, I feel. Okay, Umbrella Train is a very good damaging attack. That one-shot everybody. It's also dark-based, okay. Noted. She also is not paralyzed. That would have helped if I had kept my paralysis on her. We want to make sure that we just don't have terror on us. She also keeps getting persistent debuffs on herself. That's actually something I didn't notice. The persistent death downs. No para, that sucks. Let's try to get a para here. Nope, never lucky. Again. There we go. That's fine. That's a really high damage multiplier. Does 1/10 damage to targets without terror. Okay, so she's just extraordinarily terror-based. does make countering her not the hardest thing, necessarily. Just kind of keep vibing there, Wriggle. You're doing the Lord's work right now. That sounds be cool if I could land that, but it's not necessary, probably. Huge damage. Goodbye, Marissa. Goodbye, Mystia. New attack at 50%. That's coming up soon. Rut-row. Set the poison. And as long as we keep... Coming up next, not quite the 50% attack yet. Let's get Pachio here, Cope. I don't think I'll beat her this time. I'm probably in too bad of a spot based on that Night Train. Crazier things have happened. Hit. Never lackey. Buffs Terror Infliction. Emptiness of the Unloved. Interesting. Increases Terror Infliction chance by 33%. So that's not actually a damaging attack, though. Which is cool. So Over the Rainbow is the thing we're probably going to be the most concerned about. Target attack that prioritizes targets with terror. Well, it doesn't matter if it prioritizes targets with terror when, you know, we just die anyway. Let's get that Vengeful Spirits going! Keep getting that persistent debuff Cope. Why would the Vengeful Spirit attack the other Vengeful Spirit? Why are they doing this? Now they're defending. Goodbye, Chuno. I mean, she is crippling her mind and death a lot. This just seems like a very passive-oriented fight. Ruma, you are going to die. Okay, there are definitely things I can do to help out. I should definitely grab that in the meantime, just to have it. I don't really care that much about the damage. You're not dealing damage this fight. I definitely want to give you cold resist. Otherwise, like, you're doing the Lord's work here. I don't necessarily want to take that off because that's good. But I don't necessarily want to take that off either because it's better. So is that. So let's take this off. I don't love that. Is there something decent up here that gives cold resist? I mean, that does, but, like, it only gives cold and not a ton. Is there a big cold item, like a solid cold item over here, or does just give her the big cold? We just give her the big cold. Where is it? The flowing dress. It's a little awkward because it makes her worse into everything else. But I think she needs it. Do I have any good awakening slots for this? Wind resist, mystic resist, spirit resist, physical resist. Nah, none of those are useful here, really. Air sense, death debuff. You already have great in all of those, so you don't really care. I assume a poison touch has not been fixed yet. Still broken? Okay. I assumed I'd probably have heard from someone if it wasn't, but I decided I should probably ask just to be safe. Take this off. We're never using it this fight and grab one on my own. Just because other people will die. We're not doing a whole lot here. It technically does do something, right? It's not like you're clicking a lot of other things here. We'll grab that. You don't have on your own, which is actually good right now. You don't either, so that means it's always going to be active on Wriggle. Okay, so I know there was a lot of time. Let's see here. You need Dark Resist, like hella badly. Although you could also probably use some Terror Resist too. Surely that plus 14% is just good enough for that, though. Can't really give you. Is there any big Dark Resist that also happens to give something else? Like that happens to give like Terror. It's not big enough of a Dark Resist. That could be. I think the big... Ooh, that's... Is that good enough? Because that's 48. I do have the big Dark, right? Do have the Blood Gem. The Blood Gem better than this. Or this. I don't know. What do my other things look like? You don't have Terror Resist. You probably just take a blood gem. I have 5 blood gems? Hold on a second. You have good resist to everything, so I'm not too worried. Although you're physically very frail. Which is definitely awkward. You, I'm not worried you're going to die to anything anyway. You could use some Terror Resist. You don't necessarily need the damage this fight. So let's just give you the Demon Core. You kind of have the things you want. You have decent terror, good cold and dark. You're not physically bulky, of course. We're in, what, Kaimata? If only. Your cold resist is nearly non-existent. Your terror resist is through the roof, although your physical bulk is also non-existent. Give you not the blood gem. I want to give you the flowing dress. Let's give you a demon. I have how many demon cores? You could use a little bit of cold. Mind resist is actually completely useless here. Wow, this gives everything you want. Another cloak of the bat. Damn it! You're just gonna die. You don't honestly do a whole lot here. I mean, you're good offensively, but defensively you're non-existent. I actually want to turn to base for a second. That's not where I wanted to be. I want to go to here. Because I have a billion demon cores. Might as well spruce them up a little bit. Treasure! Man, having a poison touch counterattack would be pretty nice here, but we'll deal otherwise. So, Wriggle in the front. Let's get Reimu out here. Get Junkie. Let's get Chirbo. It's kind of just like a defensive stall off. Now you can truly call me Skip Fonzo for that one. And immediately a terror on Rainbow. Are you kidding me? Try to get a speed drop immediately. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Huge damage coming out. Get poison off. Thanks for targeting my Junko immediately. Okay, I mean, that's gonna happen. Like, if it didn't happen literally on the second turn. I also like if that didn't happen on the second turn. Holy shit! Hit my frontliner! Unless it's snipe-based. Okay, no terror that time. Sick. I should actually paralyze her immediately is what I should be doing. 60% chance for a para, never lucky. How much damage to her? I can't paralyze her. Holy shit, bro! Land a fucking paralysis! Hot damn. It only took 5 years. What's next? Turn 4 is Surprising Flash. That's the one that deals that attacks terror enemies. With an incredibly... She has no terror resist of her own. That's interesting. I would love for you to stay in. But you can't. Okay, maybe you could, but you shouldn't. Set the poison. Beads on. Breathe. I cannot get my paralysis. Holy base, Renko! Terra's just good to keep inflicted on her. Damage dealt plus 32%. Okay. So this is spooky turn. Get a paralysis to help the spooky turn? Okay, that's fine. It's a low gauge right now. Thank you, Vengeful Spirits. Very cool. Weird that she has no terror. Ooh, that's a wipe and a half right there. Did that apply twice? Hmm. Okay, that's just just be nice. Nope. Actually, what I really should be doing. Oh my gosh, Renko! Thank you. I love turn counts that are multiples of 2. Why did I put Renko in? Why did I put Renko in? I just made her take less damage. I mean, that's not the end of the world. I'm not doing direct damage for a while in this fight. Get another paralysis off. Thank you for actually listening. Maybe I can cleanse her terror. Never lucky. Wait, what's coming up next? Next is the one that only hits terror-inflicted opponents. Find time to actually try to set you up. What's next? The AoE Cold. I'll also get a Frost King off. It's not bad value. Oh, I was really hoping Chen would get an action before then. Another option. Are you gonna bonk her? Paralysis, we actually tank it. No para that time though. We love old school Reimu, even if you can only do old school Reimu every other turn. Dealt 30% twice. Okay, very important we get Renko in here. Need to reset a para. I don't know why I speak sometimes. Still no Night Train yet. Merry Living. Use the Gorilla Typhoon. Can you briefly get the para? Thank you. Bring some more Vengeful Spirits that don't do anything. Because they're cool. Cope. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nice dodges, everybody. We love to see that. She's so quick. That's not something you like to see. Holy shit, one of them attacked her! This is unbelievable. I didn't know they could do that. Right, that was happening again. She fucking skanks! 72%! Ever be useful in the game. I mean, Orin's probably going to be leaving my party at some point, but I'm keeping her on for now. Okay, that's a 66% chance. Well, at least we got that one, Cope. She still died. Well, it's because of the AoE. The death proc trust, totally. Wait, what? Did I not give you Dark Resist? Oh my gosh. I thought when I was doing all my adjustments, I actually gave her Dark Resist. Oh, I said I was gonna come back to it. That's where I was like, oh, I'll come back to it, and then I forgot to come back to it. Very smart, by the way, guys. Wow, do you know how much bulkier she just got? Just attack Wriggle. Holy shit, she fucking attacked Wriggle. I didn't know it was possible. Rigged, you got me. It's not a very big paralysis that she inflicts is the one issue with Renko, but it is a very quick one. Come on, Orin. Orin, I believe in you. You could do something. What's coming up next? The AoE thing only. Make sure we sacrifice Chen here again, because we're very smart. Fuck, dude, it's such a quick post delay. Alright, that's like area target. It only hits the 2, and her targeting Wriggle there is phenomenal for me. I don't need to reset the poison quite yet, although I probably should. What's her paralysis at? Not bad. I need to get speed drops going again. Surely Chen goes next, yep. What's next? The Ghost... no, the Abyss Assault. Fine. Holy shit, one of them attacked her! They did it twice! I didn't know they could do that. This is actually insane. This is the craziest thing you've ever seen. They didn't do anything. What's the stats report? 7 is Bone Dry Monster. I don't remember that off the top of my head. Right, that's the damage dealt up. Yep. Okay. 1 damage. They actually took the worry off, too. I also need to get another paralysis off. I love turn counts being 2. Oh, that's my favorite mechanic in this entire game. Paralysis? Nice. Oh, she inflicted a paralysis! This is incredible! It did something! What's coming up next? The raindrops. I have heal with Reimu here. Okay, that's a Terror on Chirbo. Has a long paralysis right now. Wait, what's giving her the persistent attack buff? Where did that come from? I should have paid attention to words. She definitely didn't always have that, I think. What's next? Next is the single target, no, is it? Yeah. Wait, is it, though? Yeah, she's not triggering Night Train yet. Cope. And we just wipe when she triggers Night Train. Go, Chirbo. Because no one has HP right now. Come on, Chirno. There's the Night Train. Oh, we didn't wipe on the spot. I did lose my cold. So that does drain her completely, but Reimu's dead. No, Reimu's not dead. What am I talking about? Who did I lose? I lost... Maribel and Renko. No, I have Renko. I lost Maribel and Chuno. The Chuno's the biggest loss. But we deal. Coming up next is the terror-based thing, so I can leave people in. Reset poison. I need to get paralysis back off. That's your job. Nice. Next is the cold AoE. Why did I heal you? You're the one target I shouldn't be healing. Huge damage. What's next? Next is Dry Monster. There's the damage up. That is not fun. Terror? Nice terror. Paralysis? Ooh. Oh, what beautiful dodges, people! My, what big dodges you have. So next is Raindrop. No, next is that. Because HP is a thing, yes, obviously. So now is Rainy Knight's Ghost Story. I need to do this to reset the paralysis. Is what I would say if I was a liar. At least inflict a terror on your way out. There's ranks. I don't have other forms of paralysis outside of Reimu now. Yippee! Fuck it. Summon you guys. They tried. Look at that 1% chance to inflict death. Okay. I should have paid attention. That was the good thing. Holy shit, a paralysis. Rainbow doesn't have MP anymore. Or maybe they'll do something again. Ooh, that's tragedy, bro. This is poison paralysis. It's 33% HP to any targets with ailments. AoE. Only heal her though. What comes next? I think it's Abyss. No, it's Ghost Story again. Someone's getting fucked. Maybe it'll be Marissa. Right, that targets terror-based enemies. And even with a plus 20% accuracy modifier, Wriggle still dodges. And being inflicted with terror, so her evasion is halved. She somehow still dodged. Come on, Mystia. You couldn't have done any of those? Go for the 1% chance to shock. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's go, Chen! She has no gauge. Chen, you're the go- No, she's not the goat. Speed. Come on, bros. Like 270% in a row. Okay, we dodged everything. Okay, now we're so bad. Cool. This is the terror thing. It's just she has 812 speed, and none of my speed stats are remotely anything halfway decent. Nice dodge, Jen. This is the Abyss Assault. Huge damage. Fine. Right, that is a nice heal that you do have potential access to. We fucking summon them. Why not? There are many reasons as to why not, but we still do it. Never lackey. You set the poison. Just swap Reimu out. Get Junko in here just to die. The speed drop from the spirit? The rare spirit W? Next is the cold. Yep. We try to go for the bigger paralysis. Huge. Oh. Okay. Right, I guess that was triggering. Barely. This is going to be the Abyss Assault then next. That's spooky. Stick dodge. Next is the... Okay, she's not doing any offense for a little bit. So this is where we try to get Patchy in. Good opportunity to get SMP back on you. And on you. And then we do some swaps. Maybe we can try to get a silence off with you. Not bad damage for the point at the we are in. Okay, got the silence. She's the best. Is right. I mean, she's better than most of my units in this fight. Stick paralysis just in time. Because in gut poison? In what way did it get gutted? That's annoying. Why are you on the front line still? Damage with less enemy has HP. In terms of current... Oh, does it decrease its damage based on their current HP? That's interesting if that's the case. Weird. Next is Bone Dry Repelling Monster. I forget what type of attack that is. Never lucky. Right, that's the self buff. I'm not gonna get anybody out in time to get a paralysis off here is the tragic thing. You think I'd have some of these attacks more memorized at this point? Wait, that was the emptiness. Oh, right. You think it's the guy... Oh, well, that's just GG right there. Sick dodge. Come on, Renko. Why is the cure fucking RNG based? And a cooldown? Are you kidding me? Goodbye, Raymond. That's so weird. Yeah. I love Bazoots. We're beating up the goat. Because she's in our way. Gosh, I hate, I fucking hate Kaine. Trying to Tori as well. You have really good terror. Dormy? I'm not using Dormy though, since I'm using Junko. Your terror is also insane, though you don't have HP. Your terror is fine, but your cold and dark are bad, but you're still good because you're bulky. Actually, evasion. I'm not a big fan of evasion-based gameplay. You're physically bulky is another nice thing. You do need the terror to help offset. I wish healers were more in spades than they were. Okay, I'm going to... What? Hello? I'm probably unequip you because you don't do anything except the occasional terror. Unequip you just because you're not good here because she's physically attacking, not specially attacking. I could probably keep you. I'll drop you for the time being. I think Patchy's a fine to keep. Because I don't have that many people to swap for anyway. Because there are not that many characters in the game right now. Notori's theoretically funny. Let's grab Yomu. Let's grab Mei-Ling. Probably just Alice. I'm tempted to bring out Notori because you can do, like, maintenance shit. But Alice is probably just the play, right? That's so much bulk if I threw that on her. It's actually kind of stupid. You just don't have the HP is the problem. I could throw something like this on, but then you have kind of a dank issue. Well, do you really? It's so bad. I shouldn't fucking use Notori. Notori doesn't do anything. Besides maybe live a few hits. With double equipment. I mean, she does do something, at least, but... Okay, you already have things, so let's focus on you. You need terror. You need dank and cold. At least she's pretty straightforward with what she attacks with. Hope. Just give you a dress. Let's address the issue. You do need HP. This just seems good all around. Won't give you that much cold, but who needs cold? Your evasion's not really existent, but who needs evasion? Why do you have 56 evasion? You just kind of want, like, overall bulk. I don't hate the Hoplite Spear, because it covers 2 things on you. 3 things, actually. 4 things, actually. Terror, Death, HP, and Dark we're not using for the attack, but that's fine. think if I'm giving that, I'd rather just throw on a flowing dress. I don't even know what you do. You can't attack debuff because she has insane attack resistance. Ling, what do you got? Specifically in the bulky department. Poison paralysis and heavy. Those are not necessarily the things I need healed, but they're what we got. Paralysis? It's not the end of the world. I guess I should look at the level bonuses real quick. Okay, miss all ice. You have nothing of value here. Except maybe that coat. Fine. You're not doing damage this fight. Because of how bulky she is. Same with you. She's super Same thing with you. You're not doing damage this fight. Take all your attack and then give you HP. I mean... You're not even at the party right now. Give you guys stuff, right? Okay, let's go get wiped again. Oh, wait, Alice is done breathing. Wish you could do the spear. Let's look again. Again and again. Okay, Wrigley-Roo. Still think we fish for the same type of opener. I still think that's probably the best plan. Just there's such a lack of healing options. Especially with Reimu the way she is, how much they crippled her. They will AoE heal. That's true. The problem is getting it off. Come on, Renko. Come on, girl. I know I'm kind of asking for a lot on the opener, but it's easy to reset on the opening, so we'll look for it. We also hit the dodges. We've done that before. Juko doesn't have a heal. It's a shield. Come on, girl. That's probably not a good enough start. With tie conditions, because everything's tied to conditions. So you just kind of gotta hope that the conditions play out properly for you. With a lot of characters, like Reimu and Rinko. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on! She really likes targeting Reimu. I could probably let the Reimu slide, but I don't think I should. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames right now, Pazut, so just you. There we go. Holy base. We're so back. Sick. Thanks, Alice. So we gotta remember what the attacks do. The raindrops is the cold. We know what the raindrops is. Thanks, Alice. Oh. Hey, there you go, Alice. You did something. She lives those. Not comfortably, but she does. Okay, next is the attack buff. We have turn. Turn for what? You. What's her HP? 85. Focusing is so bad in this game. And that does heal 1% HP. I think there was a different skill I was thinking about that I don't have on right now. This is the Typhoon. I forget what type of attack Typhoon is, because I'm very smart. That didn't heal. Do I not have the heal on? Why did I take it off if I did? Let's get it for Elsa's. You cannot cure your own terror. Should I gamble like this right now? Come on. That's the third one of those I've missed in a row. She dodges. Next comes the defensive buff. Holy shit, we actually... Right, HP counts. Well, there goes that game plan. The DOA 7 stream. You can't use abbreviations to act like people know them. It's the terror-based thing. I mean, I'm probably cooked as is because I lost my best long-term unit. Because I'm very smart. Just exhaust everyone's turn gauges. That's not what I meant to do. I want to do the speed drop. She's basically completely immune to that type of thing. Ow. Still just barely enough to one-tap. I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste of SP. Dude, this would be, like, this is the problem with this. Why does this work like this? Oh, it's just, it's so sad that this is the way it is. Like, this is literally, like, the one time it would be so good to use this skill. But you just can't use it. What's she at? She's not quite at 50. Right, Junko is dead. Yeah, I lost all my damage dealers. I only have Patchy. Think this actually deals damage yet? Nope, not yet. Especially not anymore. Fuck! Misclick. This is surprising flash next. Can't believe she's flashing me. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have gone for that. That was a mistake. Thanks, Patchy. I appreciate it. I think I did the thing against her on one of the turns where she gives herself the debuff, which is foolish of me. Holy shit, I summoned a phantom? I didn't even know I could do that. I kind of forgot about that entirely. Oh, guess what? Reimu's going into an odd turn, so she can't heal that damage off, by the way. She's going into an odd turn, so... The healer, yeah, she can't heal because 50% of the time she just can't heal. Isn't that kind of quirky? Single target heal? What single target heal? That doesn't do anything the turn you use it, because it's percentage, because it's time-based. Is this doing any damage yet? Nope. Killed her own phantom, though. Okay, Wriggle is dead, therefore we are in trouble. Oh, that was in trouble the moment that I let Ken go down by accident. Oh, you were inflicted with terror. I forgot that you had gotten inflicted with terror previously. Don't worry, I totally have the ability to kill her from here. You even had that. Good job, Phantom. Any damage now? Hey, a little bit of damage. Oh, we're dead. We lived? This is raindrops, right? 8, 16, 24, 32, so we're back at the beginning of the cycle. Here. Actually got it. Uh-oh. Sorry, Reimu. Next is Obake into Flash. I have 2 turns of nothing. I'm lucky. Actually, what I should be doing right now. Wait. That ate the damage drop. Oh, baby! Oh, fuck. Even with Chen and Juko dying early by accident. That Bursting Nightmare is absolutely... That 33% defense modifier is absolutely necessary there. Well, that only took an hour and a half. I got an unusual box? Unbelievable? Holy shit, bro. Renko is clutch. Then, what was I supposed to do? Kogasa, what was I supposed to do to not get abandoned? Tell me, humans. Please. Humans too, you know. No, especially humans, actually. We're tiny little things that don't matter when we're all on our own, you know. Aren't we? No human can live alone, no matter who they are. We're just too feeble. That's just fine, isn't it? You'd be surprised at what can happen. A lot of little things band together, after all. If you just keep living your life, you might find that you can be useful to someone someday. In your own little thing kind of way. It's such a peculiar fight because, like, you have to kind of play defense. Because her defenses are through the roof, right? 6,000, like, defense. It was like 4,000 to 5,000, like, mind at this point. Like, Rumi is, like, the only one who can really hit through that. But even then, it's like... with her hella-resisted dark, like, you kind of just gotta play bulky until you have enough time to just go through it. It's just, your sustain options at this point are limited. So, I think, probably, just probably, by going around in circles the way I do, I'm certain I'll be able to be a use to someone, somewhere. And I've got a meeting, too. Of course, so do you, Kogasa. Really? Can I really be of use to someone? Well, maybe. We'll see what your skill set entails. Maybe you're gonna be a bench warmer. Will someone actually need me? Well, it's not like you even need to be useful to someone to begin with. It's your life, and you've been it's your life you've been given, Kogasa. Why don't you do what you want to do with it? If you find that you still want to be useful to someone, well, that goes will depend. What? How that goes will depend. Okay, words are hard. But on the effort you put in, how you live your life, I'm sure. But for now, instead of sitting around and crying in this stupid dream, you'll make that happen. Ain't it better if you stand back up, move onto somewhere else? Yeah, that's right. For now, we need your help. Sincerely, we do. Back in Sokyo as a whole needs your help, not just us. How about it? Why don't you involve yourself in something way, way bigger? Come on, Kogasa, come with us. You're all so good at convincing people. Well, it ain't like it's our first time. No, Kogasa. Tsumogami are a part of a huge myriad of gods that live in Kinsokyo. That includes you, too. my gosh, let's get out there and save Gensokyo. People making shit up to cheer Kogaza. Not loved, but still beneficial to the world. There are a lot of minor gods like that, aren't there? I see, I get it now. I don't need to be loved, and I don't need to be useful. What's more important might just be doing what I can in my own way. So I guess I gotta do what I can, then. I'm sure that if I didn't help save Gensokyo right now, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Well, I'm sure it's sure gonna be hard to clear all that negative stuff out of your heart, but I'm sure you being with us will help you keep moving forward. Good to have you, Kogaga. Let's give it our best. Yes, thanks, Reimu, Marissa, and everyone else. Let's give it all together. Kogaga, good defense. Oh, Banui? Good grief, this is ridiculous. Racing! So you're next, eh? Hey, Kogaga, did talking to Reimu and the others make you feel better? Huh? Are you satisfied after talking to Marissa? Ugh, this is ridiculous. Sex rabbit, yeah. Where's the legs rabbit from, where's Mrs. Sexy Legs Racing from Hero of Ice Fairy when we need her? Your despair couldn't have been that much in the end, then. I'm jealous. It must be nice having worries that's insignificant as your existence. Everyone already knew you were worthless from the start anyway. Hey, watch your mouth. What's wrong? I'm just calling trash what it is. Trash. Oops. Hey, that's right, Kogaga. Everyone knows full well that you're worthless. And they also know that... Oop, I pressed the wrong button twice, guys. She's just talking shit about Kogaga. Now look here, Racing. That's what this is about. Grief, I got some real nerve running my mouth. The sinless people like all of you. Listen, it's not my fault he made this game with no text log. Being worthless is such a joyous thing. As for me, I'm a sinner among sinners who sits even lower than trash. Things would be better off if I didn't exist at all. Well, in that case, I should really just die. But I don't even have the courage to do that. Oh, how I wish I could just disappear. We have to Kogaga Slayer in the stream. Listen, I'm fighting Kogaga today, and then tomorrow I'm fighting Kogaga in Fantasy Maiden Wars. How convenient. Racing! She's gone. So that they got her, huh? I would have never expected her to be still hung up over all that. Yeah, but we saved the Lunar Capital, didn't we? You're telling me she's still stuck on her dishonor or whatever towards the place? Right? She felt guilt over that with stuff with the Lunar Capital. Helping save it during the Ultramarine Orb commotion should have been more than enough to clear it away. I'd say she did enough in that... enough that they owe her for that, even. What are you two talking about? Right, of course you'd be confused. Yeah, lol K happened. She used to be some kind of elite soldier belonging to the capital city of the moon, but then there was stupid rumors about the surface coming and invade the moon or something. So she got scared of having to fight in the war. So, looking to run away, she came down here to the surface to Gensokyo. Looks like it's been bothering her this whole time, but thing is, just a little while back, she worked with us to help save the Lunar Capital for this massive trouble it was in. You mean the massive trouble it was in from the person who's literally on our party right now? You mean the one who is here that was trying to, take over and destroy the Lunar Capital? Anyone want to mention that? Damn it, the Lunar Capital is even trying to destroy Gensokyo, too. We saved him anyway. Just how good-natured and gullible can we get? Seriously. So yeah, I'm still in the dark on the details, but from what you said, I would think she'd be clear of her guilt for... I really just need to go to the bathroom game. Even so, she still can't shake the feeling of inferiority, huh? I kind of get that myself. Serious-natured people sure do have it tough, huh? It's so much easier if you just coast through it day by day. Everyone should just hurry and get on my level. Yeah, hurry and stoop down to our level. Yeah, nah, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. Things people worry about really are endless, huh? There's probably nobody out there who's totally worry-free. Where's this still coming from, Kogaga? Well, since I wander around the village, I hear about this stuff whether I want to or not. Like about how Raymond and the others, Race included, went to the Lunar Capital. After a big ruckus, you even saved it or whatnot. Raisin's amazing with how helpful she is to so many people. To me, people are the guy of the heart of Gensokyo. People I look up to so much they'd might as well be in the clouds. Well, here she is, spawning a nightmare just like I did. Anyway, people's worries sure are difficult things. I really just need to go pee. Of course they are. You're just too young. You might not not really click for you yet. But do be careful now, Kogasa. This one here will take a few hundred years. This one here will take a mere few hundred years difference and use it as an excuse to treat you like a child. She's suffering the same as I did. No, even more, isn't she? I want to hurry up and save her. That's you. Sure, something special, huh? After all the mud she slung toward you, I really want Racing to hear those words too. Where the nightmares make you say don't come from the heart? Not really. So none of what she said bothered me. Don't worry. These nightmares just stick their hands deep into our hearts and forcibly scoop out things like that. Lord, I'm going to direct my hatred toward. They're unforgivable. Yeah, agreed. So, having parts of your heart you don't want shared forcibly dragged out of you, it's pretty painful. Yeah, there ain't no help in it. We're in the same nightmare boat. She's still stuck riding. We were in this. Let's get going to help save her. Can we just get the conversation? I understand he wanted to add more like more story, but he didn't have to add he didn't have to go quite this far, in my opinion. Okay, I really gotta pee. I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm back. Automod didn't like your picture of cute anime girl, 11. Okay. Let's just see what you got. Wait, that's weird. Oh, this must be a bug, dude. She only has 137 speed. If I'm remembering correctly, she just had like 800 speed that battle. This doesn't make sense. Like, she should have like 800 speed. This must be a bug. Let me know 3 peso patches this one. Okay, ailment resist. Pretty subpar ailment resist and all that. Although good shock resist is good. Elemental resists are fine, solid, I guess. Good regens. He was one of the best MP regens last game, if I'm remembering correctly. Space stats are fine. Really good physical bulk. Bad, not great mind bulk. She honestly has almost the exact same stats as Yomu. Kogasa, what do you got? Hold on, let's just quickly glance at a couple things. You know what I'm seeing here, guys? Cooldown 2, never mind, GG. Wait, they're cooldown based. Cooldown based attacks are much better than turn based attacks. She's broken because she has no turn based attack. This is actually insane. Single target, plus 20 accuracy. What? Oh, actually, I should check one thing. What's your evasion accuracy? Bad accuracy, bad evasion. Okay. Is that bad accuracy? Slightly subpar accuracy. Mediocre accuracy. 100% plus 100 accuracy. Okay. Bad post-use delay. Okay modifier. Mid modifier. Shock and terror though. Wait, that's all enemies. I thought that was single target for a second. That's solid. Especially against like normal fights. If you want like shot for shocking things, you recover 4 MP upon taking damage from an enemy. It's a decent bulk. Uses damage taken from enemies with terror. Neat. By 16%, that's a lot. Because other frontliners damage taken. That's also a nice thing to help others. Next, focusing, recover HP as well as MP. HP recovers equal to 2x the skill holder's HP regen stat. That's cool, too. Whose power of at least one target has terror. That's okay. It makes it better for damage, but I don't know how much of a damage dealer she is. The shock chance by 24 if at least one target has terror. That's good, but that requires it to be used twice, which is not as reasonable in like group battles where it seems like it's probably the biggest shiner. Use terror chance. Covers MP and stats upon targeting enemy with terror. Not bad. Attacking enemy with terror. Jeffrey Plus, that sounds good too. Kind of get a good survivability. Well, her base stats would imply that it should be the case. Okay, this is a single target version. That's 20,000 at 54%. This is 25,000 at 80%. So it's better for. Wait, hold on. This is also Mystic. This has plus accuracy, although not as much. Mediocre post-use delay. 12 MP. It's better single target damage by a long shot, actually, because of the damage multiplier. It also has silence and mind down. Mind down's interesting. It's really weird because she's attack-based, but this inflicts a mind debuff. Finally get Maribel value, cope. Increase terror chance by 12%. Yeah, that seems good. Damage multiplier 40 against targets with silence. Also by points equal to target's mind down. Interesting. Weird. And there's stacks. Well, it's over. However, by of attacks. This is all attacks when attacking enemies with terror. Neat. Other enemies of all allies would attack with terror. So when calculating skills damage against... Oh, she has the thing that Marissa has. Covers HP and MP and grants stuff if any allies or enemies have terror at the start turn. Cool. Diminished area, cold, decent attack modifier, whatever. It's an additional power boost when attacking enemies with terror. Top of that one. One stacked of undiscouraged by failing to inflict terror or on any targets with attack capable of doing so. One stat of frightening upon inflicting it. Kind of cringe. But like in order to do that's 5 elements. What the fuck? Counters upon receiving attack from an enemy with terror. There's really no point in grabbing those because they don't do anything right now. Only 5. Damn, I can't believe there's going to be a character that has more elements. 5 is so few, you know. Crazy, huh? We should speak of the devil. That's 4 elements. 5 seasons, doesn't have 5 elements. Curious. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba. What am I doing? It's been so long since I actually got to, like, play other parts of the game. And its elements matching all of the Philosopher's Stone buffs to the spell. Oh, neat. Listen, reading's hard, okay? I understand that reading the attack explains the attack, but, like, reading's hard. All stats doesn't provide HP. Curious, what the fuck? Before someone tells me that's always how it's been, I know, I'm just making fun because it's fun. You're a good Hoplite Spear user. You take some HP. Oh, this is the box I just got from her. Let's give it to her. Oh, we're giving it to Kogaga. Okay, she has great physical bulk. She's not here to take magic hits. She's the opposite of Patchy. Wait, Patchy doesn't take magic hits anyway. She's the opposite of Rumia. Wait, Rumia doesn't have that much HP at the moment. There's some things I should take off right now. Hey, you're fine as is. I could swap some things around, but we'll keep you where you are. I didn't give you anything because you would have died in an instant anyway. Same with you. Didn't I have the Whirlwind Mixer on her? Eh. Let's give her a spear. Let's give her another spear. Environmental puzzle. You don't need the dark anymore. I didn't give you anything. I did give you things. I also gave you things. You take a shade, okay. Kogaga, rain attack, upgrade, rainbow attack, upgrade. Oh my gosh, more reading you're gonna make me do? Unbelievable. Rainbow attack, over rainbow. Adds a random element to the attack for every stack of undiscouraged Kirikaso Bakit above the first. Neat. Wait, it's interesting to note that, unlike some other stacks, she doesn't lose stacks of these. And we got a new learnable attack. Correct! Alright, I should do more library sets at some point. Still only have 8. I need 2 more before we start gambling again. Skip through the list here again real quick. I would like to get this at some point. Ooh, that maybe not with that accuracy modifier. That's good supporting. If I want to go farm some Moonlight Dancers. I don't know, the skill set I had in you was really good that fight. Stubbornness of the one who knows not love. Only usable when inflicted by an ailment. Grants an emptiness of the unloved buff. The emptiness of the buff increases terror infliction chance by 33%. That seems incredibly mediocre. Most notably on the idea of the fact that this has a fucking 40 cost. And turn 3 or higher is like a little bit suspect, but like 40 MP for like higher terror infliction. I guess you're going for like super magic heavy builds. Like there's a world where that's fine. Obviously, but Bursting Nightmare is just so... The fact that this has a guard factor of 33% is insane. She amps up her terror rate, inflicts terror eater death. Yeah, but how do you kill bosses with that? Oh my gosh, guys. I hate that this is kind of crazy. After 2 hours, we're actually going to do some dungeon exploring. Holy HP? Why do you have HP, Renko? Because I gave you HP. Physical attackers are not good here. We want magic, magic, magic. Sure, let's just use this lamp because it's cool. Probably. I should check what this opens with. Those who've reached at least 2 of the orbs. I mean, I've at least touched 2 orbs this game so far, like in all dungeons. Yay, more puzzles. We love puzzles. I don't think I'll finish the puzzle since that fight took me a while, and then cutscenes last another 5 years. Whose orbs did you touch? They'll never tell. Moonlight Necromancer. You're a Necromancer, not a Moonlight Dancer. That's what I want. Temple Shooter card. I love how some like the icons that are out of the bottom left of the screen. Okay, now I found all the enemies that are physically weak. Apparently they're all the ones on this floor. Wait, that just killed? Okay, I know I said I was going to explore, but I actually want to do something real quick. So I lied, guys. We were not actually exploring quite yet. I didn't give you any stats. Wait. I did that entire fucking fight with Wriggles, my main tank, and I didn't even give her fucking stats. Are you kidding me? Guys, I like to play the game on hard mode. I like to play the game on hard mode. Oh my gosh, do you know how much that would have helped me, that fight? Damn, that would have been pretty cool. Guys, I'm broke. I spent all my money. Guys, they say don't spend it all in one place, but I did. I guess I might as well give you some stats. We like physical DPS, Renko. Guys, I'm very smart. Man, you know what would have really helped at like a ton of those attempts is like another like 150 to 200 HP and defense on Wriggle. That would have been pretty nice, huh? Okay, if there are more physically weak enemies here, let's get Kogaga up here. She's probably not going to do a whole ton right now, but let's get her up here. Girl, get your umbrella off the screen. It's so big. Character portrait is just umbrella. Oh, I hate you. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, game. Okay, looks like we need a stone. Guess it's gonna lick Junko. Despair crystal. Ooh, we got a raging swamp monster. Oh, right, this guy exists and he gets stronger everything. Just kill you. And then hope this guy doesn't just bend me over. Literally free. I guess, yeah, I guess that's what having minus 50 accuracy does to a guy. Okay, there's one more polycrystal, and we can play the gacha game. And I know that's what you guys really want to see, clearly. I know that's why all of you guys are here, is for the gacha game. Chest. Lockbox key, whatever. Ooh, you're fast. And you're really slow. I guess that's what 1000 speed will do to a guy. Make sure we get every tile. Able to squeeze to the other side. Oh, I just squeezed. This connects me to this quadrant of the map. Neat. Okay, let's finish up the left side first. Once again, I did eat before stream today, so I can go slightly later than normal. Dream of protection? Me when I dream of a condom. Oh, I'm so funny, you guys. You guys don't have to tell me, like I know. For a while, those lights triggered the time to choose difficulty prompt. Weird. Let's explore everything that's not the stones first. Okay, so that lets me reset the stones. I don't need people to tell me... Oh, Alice is done breeding. Too late. I'm building up a battle chain of 3. I was about to say I'm building up a battle chain, but then I realized it's only 3. Resets a character's stuff back to 0. Cool. I don't need the solutions passed down to me, but out of curiosity, if anyone remember, why is there that chest all the way up the top? If anybody remembers enough, can I get a confirmation check of is there any secret path chests on this floor, or do they all tend to be the puzzle based? Wait, there's still a thing at the bottom. Puzzle based chests. Okay, I should swap Marissa out. I should have focused with Mistia. Oh, there goes all of her TP. and centers are not invisible paths. I was kind of hoping for like a more broad answer, personally. But I appreciate an answer nonetheless. Let's trigger this. Oh, I can't actually open our tile there. Interesting, interesting. So when you get 2 off the top. I guess I might as well look. Can I push this an additional? Yes, I can. Theoretically, you can go like 2 here. Or just like this. Because this appears to probably be the way the thing was designed to be. A new path is open. Now where might this new path be? I'm curious about that chest on the left and the chest up top. That's what I'm curious about. So how am I getting to this orb? Yeah, let me get over there from there. Owie! Get a vision up here what this looks like from. So theoretically I can push it down from here. Oh, I see. You want to push it from, yeah, hold on. Let me do some of these under the influence was not your brightest idea. So we all make mistakes in the heat of passion. In the heat of the alcohol. Ooh, gotta make sure we kill him. Give me one more of the polycrystals so we can go gotcha pill. 5-3 base under the dungeon changes. I mean, if he didn't, I would have, I would be playing in 1.08. Neato. I don't know what those unlocked for me, not gonna lie, but I've clicked them now. Might as well check out of curiosity if there's like a path up here now. No. Check for a hidden path here. hate you. Another unusual box. I'll just walk to the other side now. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna beat the sapling? Whew, that was close, almost lost. Your battle chain of 10. I'm curious what, depending on the battle chain and potentially any other modifiers, what the situation for horde spawn rates is. Let's do these puzzles over here. Fuck, this one looks more complicated than the last. And I can't quite see everything I need to look at. Fives and tens have higher chance of spawning, but we're also rares on the same numbers. Something like that. Look at that in a sec. Oh! Well, speaking of tens. Wait, what? What do you have a songstress? Is there a chance to trigger a songstress at the start of each turn? Am I stupid? Get a paralysis? I'm the unluckiest person to ever like lucky. Why did I do that? It doesn't appear to really matter. Okay, there's Polycrystal. When we head back, we can go gotcha build. Let's go Reimu. Patty, you're so freaking slow. Chirbo, script Chenny Chen, Roomba. Yeah, I just want to make sure there wasn't any like second side to this. We'll do over here. These two right here are the ones that are confusing me. I think... How many tiles is that? Is that 3? 1, 2... I can't... I can't quite... Hold on, let me... I see the orb to see just... Yeah, it's 3 tiles from where the connector is. So I can go... I need 6 of them. I think we always do this. Or should I start with that is a better question. Oh, I think I see something. I was wondering how to get these out, but I think... Okay, this tile-based form is so weird because it's just like you can't even see. Some of the things. I should attack the Swampland Assassin. Rumia, can you fucking get a turn? Holy shit, never mind. Let's kill the bulky guy last. Amalgam Flask? Look at when you have the tiles up, it's so hard to see the frickin' stones. Oh, okay. I see. I need to put them up from where they were. I was on it, but I wasn't all the way there. This one can go all the way up, but we could just use the other two for this. I put these on the side, but I need to do them on the top. Not gonna lie to you, no, you do a whole lot of nothing down here. Boom. Got him. Okay, now there's a whole other side of the floor. I saw that chest up top that I'm still a little curious about. Critically important emote. I'll be the judge of that. Mist Piercer, whatever. Star, Sunstone, Star? I can't believe they added Star to this game, dude. Let's go. Dream of hunting? Dream of poop? Sorry, no, that was too funny. I should settle down a little. I love one-ways. Another Yakuza gun. Thank you. Just keep waltzing around. More shock resist item, whatever. This is weird. We're also starting to run low on toilet paper. Honestly, I probably should have both of them in the party at the same time. Let's get Jen back out here. I'd say that this time she won't get blown up to random poop. Excuse me. Uh-oh, Minky. I'm a Team Aqua hideout all over again. What's the plan? Say I need to get 2 on the left. Probably everything else on the right for the most part. It's just how many spares do I have? Great job, Chen. Great job, Chen. You just spent all your MP, but you killed him. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think that requires 5 stones on the right. How many stones do I have? I have 10 total. So I need 2 on the left, 5 on the right. That leaves 3 to be used as like spare. One, 2, 3. That's good enough. I think I did it wrong already. Right, but then you can't push any more back this way. Throw them onto the water. Let's do it. Wait, you in the water as well. I think you have to push one of them back off the right back corner. So the question is, you have to do 2 of them like that. You have to do that. Is that really gonna be it, though? Seems like a lot to waste. You do technically have that many too that you could waste. So let's just see what it looks like on this side first. Because like what we're doing in the left is a completely other thing that I still have to figure out. Wait, it's from the left spot. Oh. I didn't realize it was closer from the left. Oh, that... Wait, then that should give you enough then, right? Because we can always push that. So I think you can waste that one. Does it give you enough? Because then you need 6 there. We love Moonlight Ray. I think it's fine to put it on this side here. Cope. Fuck, did I... Fuck, that means I can't get back there anymore. Just base under like this being an idea. So how do I want to get how? I can put the stone on either this or this. Which one's better, actually? Because I can either put the 2 stones right in front of me or the tile above me here. So I put them here, then... And I push that one in. Then I can only... Then it's actually stuck. If you get a 2x2 square, you can't get them unstuck. So that's never the case. It has to be this spot, no matter what. One of these has to get pushed into one of the spots. I don't know if it's... Go away. Okay, Chen. Should attack Kodama. Chen is her? Chen is like, no, you must puzzle solve. It's either here, here, or that bottom spot that our rock is going to need to go. So if I push that one, say I just push that one on the top right all the way down. At least before I could push that in the water there, then how am I getting the other three out? I can then boop boop, I can boop boop boop, and I can boop boop boop. This one's pretty simple. Unless I'm down, unless I actually need to save one of the stones over here. Which could be the case for all I meow. But I think I only need 3 there, which means I think I can do this. Push one right in the water here. I have permission to build a bridge here? Who's going to stop me? Pushed in the water there. Yeah, this is enough, okay. For a second at the beginning, I thought I needed to carry it over another stone to the bottom, but this one's fairly straightforward, but kinda gotta get a feel for it first. I think Rumi has one more Moonlight Ray. Okay, there are still 2 orbs left, baby. There's still that chest at the top I'm curious about. Probably Secret Path. Fortunately. We love Secret Paths around here. Just exploring this top side of the map real quick. It's late. I'll finish. This part of the puzzle, and then I'm gonna go to bed afterwards. But I'll finish this part while we're here. Why would you attack Chen as the first thing you do? Is the one thing I wanted you to not do, you piece of poop. Keep purifying. Neat. Some more random crap. A cultic cube. Rest in peace, Chen. This should lead to this. Okay, yep. At least he's also nice enough to, like, light up the field for you so you have better visuals. What you're doing. I need 3 of them. Wait, is this one just... You need to put left there. Tricky, I like that. 'Cause it looks relatively straightforward. But then it catches you. Neat, like that. Okay, one more. Just the right burst. How dare you get in my way, peasants. Thank you for not attacking Patchy. I very much appreciate it. Okay, one more. Oops. Well, I reset the positions, but the orb is still triggered, so that's what matters. Lockbox, what we got? Cloak of the Bat. I would like to have that previously. Krampus Sack. Sea Hunter. That seems incredibly mid. Here you go. The final puzzle of the day. It's also nice of them to have these passageways that let you actually, like, come back to them easily. Okay, so this one only needs 2 cope. How do we get one of those 2 out? That's a good question. Because I need 2 of them down here. I know I can get any one out. But of course 2 stones to make sense. Make quick sense, at least. Again, getting one of those 2 out, or getting both of them out while using the stone I have. Oh, I see. So when you run through options, eventually one of them will... One of them's got to work eventually. Sploosh. Okay, that's all 6 orbs on this floor. Achievement. Dungeon mapping, most crowd control. Nice. Okay, gotcha time, baby. Okay, nature damage up, whatever. All damage up. But only on later slots. That's neat. We got a 3-star, guys. We got a 3-star. Accuracy up. Not bad. Cold up. Mystic up. Evasion up. These are MP on ally KO. Interesting. Here is this. Poison chance. Interesting. MP up. Def growth rate. MP on enemy KO sometimes. Neat. Form of mysticism. Another Yakuza gun. Let's get my my Mist Piercer. Give me more scarves. Lattice Sunstone. Let's buy it because it's on sale. Knew it was gonna be somewhere. Double-barreled boomstick. Okay, I'll as long as it's like, as long as there's no cutscene. There's a fucking cutscene. That looks like it's for a character unlock, though. Fuck! You hear someone's madness. What if it's racing? I really want to bash through this. Guts, real Guts, lazing around all day, betraying Lady Orihimi's expectations, ignoring the others' orders she's given us. Isn't that right, Racing? Erased. You've got some... That's the best loot of the Lunar Emissaries. Jade rabbits with hopeful futures for the ones who always made emissary. Not just all of us Lunar Emissaries are idiots. Race using reverse phase waves. Got that BS bolts in her ears. When I race waves, you just throw reverse phase waves at them. Whenever I want to erase the continuously smoldering nightmare with my chest, the madness of imagination, I could throw reverse waves at them too. What they call a blessed curse, my ability to manipulate wavelengths of insanity always made it a simple task. I'm spent with the princess, my master, and Teadiente. Whenever my mind had a brief moment of downtime, whether I want to or not, it would wander. It would wander. It would wonder what my comrades are saying about me and for having retreated to the surface alone because I was afraid of going to war. I don't think this is just a persecution complex. There's 100 Jade Restoration soldiers at me. 1,000 times older, I'm just recalling them, that's all. There's Princess, who sullied the moon with her grave sin. Sage who banned the moon to stay by her side, and then there's me, the insignificant deserter, enjoying her carefree life under the protection of such grand figures. They pursuits from moons may come to punish the three of us. Shoddy! The master tells me. No matter if people are talking behind your back anyway, even more so if you never plan on seeing them again. Think about my circumstance and what I've done. I'm way worse off, right? Doesn't bother me one bit. In fact, I might even do it again if I had the chance. As the princess tells me, and those are their words. Taking measures against pursuers on the moon as well, and by borrowing my master's power, I helped save the lunar capital from a tight spot and bring my absolution, right? I mean, probably, surely. Can we get this conversation over? I should not have gone to this floor. Erase. Believe those rumors and deserve the face of the enemy fire. Lunar emissary or not, she was a high-ranking J-Rabbit. Can't believe how can anyone be so stupid and shameless? Can't erase it. So his troops are elected to attack the lunar capital. Where'd she hear such ignorant rumor from? That idiot, that simpleton, that lowly Jade Rabbit. She's got less backbone than a fresher crew. Seriously, have someone as a lunar emissary? As you can erase us, you idiot. She simply spat in the face of Lady Toriyama's good graces. You're lower than the foolish beasts that roam the surface. You're perfectly fit to be a Rabbit of the Earth. These delusions of madness end. They're not going away. I can't make them stop. She made herself look so skilled, yet like she was someone worthy of respect. We were fools to ever believe her. You're terrible, the worst of the worst. She has dominated my head and disparaged me for hundreds of years. Won't stop. Shamelessness were to take form, you'd be as the rabbit, I'm sure of it. You. She would have been better off not being born. Not racing. Imagine she hasn't told anyone. It's not the sort of thing you could just share around, so I've kept it to myself. But supposedly the Moon Rabbit's been using her own ability on herself in order to suppress her delusions of madness. So since she's able to manipulate madness, she's someone able to suppress it too. Precisely so, however, she is under the control within her dream. So it seems she's been relying on drugs from Yagako Errand to prevent herself from suffering in her sleep. More Tatsuki emotes, give them to me and I'll think about adding them. I'm not much of an emote browser, though. Either being trapped in this nightmare has restrained her ability's strength, or her madness is amplified due to its effects. Having seen Raymond and Marissa, I get the hunch it's the latter. Whatever it is, her nightmares have turned real for her now. This must be tough for her. It's just something I was thinking while listening to all that, but she sure used to have some high standards for herself, didn't she? I could tell she was so much. I could just. I had enough words. Fucking just get this over. Let me go to fuck. I just wanted to get to the next teleporter. Jugo not head over heels for racing. This is not canon. It's so true. I don't know the old Yuko Ishiba. Ooh, serious folks sure have it rough. She's a real handful. Just you wait, Racer. We're coming to beat you up, but you back to normal real soon. So I know there's a new character staring me in the face, but we'll get that new character next time. As long as someone reminds me. Dream Soul the Fragile. Do I get a new character over here, though? Yeah, the emotes real quick. It's all just bug emotes. Oh. Lounge, Dream Souls, Fragile. I have Aya now. I get my bestiary bonuses. I can go up for the bestiary bonuses, but it's gonna fucking get me in a cutscene. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll deal with these cutscenes all next time.